Hi, welcome back to Logical A Meets World. I'm Cryptoglyphics. Today's topic is going to be on routines, rituals, and obsessions as it relates to autism. So the first part of this series, I want to go over the words and what they mean, and then also cover how each one impacts an autistic life. According to Merriam-Webster, a routine can be a habitual or mechanical performance of an established procedure. When it comes to rituals, these are often associated with special events or religions. These can be single or multiple acts that are repeated in a very precise and specific manner. According to Merriam-Webster, obsession can be a persistent, disturbing preoccupation with often an unreasonable idea or feeling. It can often be driven by motivating factors or compulsion. Now, going right into how these words affect an autistic person, first I want to go over routines. When people think about people and routines, often they associate this with OCD or obsessive compulsive disorder. With autism, routines are a little bit different. Routines encompass not just a particular task, item, or event, but it is set to a predetermined time that these things will happen. I have morning routines and I have an evening routine that I do daily. Now, a lot of these routines can cover anything from sleeping to what time someone has a meal, and really things that people will do maybe for entertainment, such as a particular TV series or another type of activity that is done, again, in a very predictable time of day or evening. So routines themselves are very important to autistic people because they provide some semblance of predictability in life, a sense of control of a particular moment in time. They can often be very comforting, and it is a very big way in many terms as to how autistic people deal with the world around them. When it comes to rituals, these can often be a product of discomfort or anxiety. I know for me, if I am highly anxious or stressed about something, sometimes I get frustrated. One of the things that I will do is I will get the largest glass of water I can get my hands on and start drinking it. What this does is it does two things. It pauses everything that's going on in the moment, but if the communication and the feedback is something that's highly negative, then it kind of cuts communication. Now, while I'm drinking the water, this is giving me a chance to try to reset myself, try and refocus and calm down as much as I can in order to try to see the moment through in a more positive fashion if I can. So often the need for rituals can stem not just from high anxiety and discomfort of a situation, but it can also be brought on by sensory issues, strong odors, too much light, too much sound. I want to move on to obsessions. I find that really anyone can become obsessed with a particular topic or subject. Some people may, again, as I mentioned in the definition, become obsessed with an individual or even a group. With obsessions in some autistic people, it can be something that is small, yet can be disruptive to people around them, such as wanting to open and close doors to see how they sound, shades. Do they go up and down a particular, just one way? Do they go left and right? Are they mechanical? Are they electronic? There are some obsessions even when it comes to how toilets sound when being flushed in different places other than one's home. For me, it's bobbleheads. If I see a whole bunch of bobbleheads set out and they're not in their boxes, I will do my best to try to get them all going at once. I used to have a terrible habit with the try me button on the toys in the electronic toy aisle. I wanted to see if they all worked. And so that was something that was highly bothersome, especially to my wife. I don't do it so much anymore, but every once in a while, if she sees me start, she'll go down another aisle and just wait for me. So she's honestly pretty terrific in that. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give it a like. If you like the topic today and the content on the channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you can be notified of the next video. So until then, all my autistic friends and my neurotypical friends out there in the wide, wide world, I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next time.